time now for our ENT Care Team of the Week. Now, after beating the Cottonwood Bears last Friday night for the first time in program history, the Providence Christian Eagles received our trophy. The Eagles made big plays and put up a 40 spot on the now 1-2 Bears last week. The win also put PC at 3-0 for the first time in school history. Not too shabby for Coach Keith's first year.
This segment of the Extra Point brought to you by ENT Care.
And from the team of Tigers were able to get revenge against the City of Progress. Let's first go out, though, to Providence Christian and Houston County. That was our first game up tonight. And let's take a look at that real fast if we could. The 4-2 Providence Christian Eagles paid the 0-6 Houston County Lions a visit. And Kyle Erickson here on the opening play takes the handoff, and his offensive line opens up a small hole for him as he bruises through some Lion defenders. Andrew Gwynn hands it off then to Nathan Turner as Turner takes it up the middle. He spins out of a tackle, he breaks another one, and he's finally taken down after picking up a big gain for the Eagles' rushing attack. Then it's Turner who takes the pitch out to the left side. He's got some blockers out in front, and he tiptoes the sideline, finally taken down by a heap of Lion defenders. Gwynn then pitches it to Spencer Walker. Walker takes it wide right, and he speeds right by our camera guy, finally knocked out of bounds there. Jay, you just slacked a little bit on that one. Houston County Lions force the Eagles to put the special teams on the field, and the field goal is good. The Lions' Cooper Sellers takes the handoff, and he's put back by Hunter Stewart. He's met by an entire Eagles defense who stopped him there on the play. At the end of the first quarter, the Lions were up 7-3. The final score is 35-12, so the Eagles get the win. Next up, the 4-4 Ashford.
There you go. The Houston Academy Raiders hosted the Providence Christian Eagles at Northcutt Field with LSU Tiger Josh Williford on hand. First quarter, John Harden Morris, his 21-yard field goal puts the Eagles up 3-0. PC would end up getting the ball back as Andrew Gwynn connects with Spencer Walker on the slant route. Providence jumps out to a 10-0 lead. But HA would respond on their next drive. Bratcher Underwood connects on a 45-yard field goal. Yes, right, I said a 45-yard field goal. Trust me, I was just as impressed as you are. And then it was the Hayes Battle show. The Raiders would make a stop on defense, but here's Hayes Battles, who gets in, easing his way in for 6. That tied things up at 10. However, the tie didn't last long because on HA's first play from, or on Providence Christian's first play from scrimmage, Kyle Erickson did what he does best. He eluded defenders and blasts off towards the end zone. No one would catch him. That's what we call an 80-yard score. HA would block the point after and tack on a field goal at the end of the half, but Providence Christian wins this football game 30-16, so the Eagles get the best of the Raiders. Coming up next, we're done with our high school football coverage.
Features two of the area's biggest rivals. No doubt about that. Houston Academy hosting Providence Christian at Northcutt Field. More than bragging rights on the line tonight, with playoff position on the line as well. Paul Stockman has been at Northcutt Field for this rivalry showdown, and he joins us with an update. Hey, Paul.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, absolutely, this game is a big deal. Winner gets the second seed in the playoffs. Certainly, GW Long has already clinched the area, but this is all for bragging rights and for some playoff seeding. Let's take a look at those highlights and see who would come out on top. Providence Christian won last year. HA going with a blackout in this game. Providence Christian actually responded with a whiteout. Kind of interesting there, and it helped them out early on. Andrew Gwynn to Spencer Walker. Providence Christian up 10-0 early. Jimmy Addison trying to cheer on his boys, get them back in this game, and it certainly would help. 10 straight points for Houston Academy to tie the game. 6 of those points coming here from Hayes Battles as he takes it in, tied up at 10-10. Not for long, though, as Providence Christian responds on the very next play. Kyle Erickson takes this handoff 80 yards for the touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him. Providence Christian would have their extra point blocked, as you saw. 16-13 the score in favor of the Eagles at the half. Hey, here's some star power. Josh Williford there, the LSU Tiger and former Raider, cheering on his team. But Providence Christian, well, they were all over the place in this one. Nathan Turner rumbles in for the score, 23-13 Eagles. And then this would be the final nail in the coffin. Gwynn finds Erickson again, and he takes this one 80 yards again for the score. Providence Christian all over Houston Academy here in this one. Final score in this one, 30-16. It's certainly a big win for Providence Christian. Second time in a row that they have beaten Houston Academy, winning last year by a last-second touchdown, but now coming out with a big win. So both teams still in the playoffs, but Providence Christian looks like they're set up to have a more easy first-round matchup. Don't you think, Kim?
No question about that, Paul. Providence will be at home. Houston Academy on the road in the first round, and that's a tough place to be. It looks like they'll go over to Washington County. That's a tough draw. Thanks a lot. Well, let's stay in Dothan.
Team of the Week, sponsored by Hometown Lenders.
The Providence Christian football team earned a huge win last Friday night. The Eagles went on the road, beat rival Houston Academy 30-16, locking up a home playoff game in Class 2A. For their outstanding performance, WTVY and Hometown Lenders have named the Providence Christian Eagles our Friday Night Football Team of the Week.
I will flap my wings to congratulate the Eagles. All right, let's head to Georgia.